Hey everyone, how you doing? So this is just pre-recorded. This should be on every single reading that we do, but I just wanted to just quickly say something in case I forget normally when I start channeling doing the readings. But please make sure that you check out the link below for Goddess Dragon Girl Tarot Tribe XOXO Goddess Girl, my girl. Okay, so please make sure that you go have a check. She is a fantastic woman. She's got loads of great messages over there for you all. So I really would appreciate it that if you find this channel or you're part of my channel, and you're not already over there, you're missing out. So please make sure that you go over there and say hello, and you can find the link in the description and a link to her channel. Go over there and subscribe and say Steve said hi, how you doing, girl? So we're going to go on with your readings now, guys. Thanks very much and see you soon. Scorpio, how you doing, guys? We're here to do you a few channeled messages and also a card reading for October, but I've got to get these messages out straight away, so I can't explain to the people that haven't seen me before. I haven't seen it before. It's like I haven't seen it before. I haven't never seen that before. It's like I've never seen that before. But it's something to do with like dunes, because this is going to take a little bit of time. I think this is going to take a little bit of time. Scorpio, I'm also channeling. I think this is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, please just listen to my voice. I could be saying anything at any point. Okay, that might relate to you, because I'm hearing like I'm feeling a blocked energy, block, tunes, or you might have blocked nose. You could be like me. Do I have Scorpio? Yes, in my chart, but a blocked. It's like blocked, and blocked. Dunes, because I'm hearing dunes, dune, or Donna, or dune, soon. They're saying soon, like Susan. Also suing you. Oh, some of you are going to a court appearance. Caught fish. Also caught cold. I'm also hearing caught cold, caught soon, courting soon. Some of you are going to be courting someone soon. It could be around a monsoon. I'm also hearing Monty Python. Someone that has a python or a snake. Okay, I'm hearing Snake Plissken also for some reason. Pleading. Okay, but okay, Spirit, hold on a second. Okay, so I'm hearing soon. Soon. I'm going to be courting soon. It would also be around oil. I'm hearing oil and boil. So something around that. Some of you could have boils, maybe. I'm not sure. You might be able to do something around witchcraft or boils, but I've got no idea with that one. So we're going to leave the witchcraft part out of it. But you might just have boils or something to do with oils, like which would be scaly, like fish. So you're looking at Pisces. Hold on, guys, we will get there. You're looking at also Libra for a lot of you. Okay. But you're looking at, because these we'll try and relate these, because I think some of this Libra energy is also job and also love for a lot of you, but I'm hearing oiling, Virgo energy. Okay, sorry, we will get there, Virgo. I will get there, Virgo. Something to do with... Sorry, we will get there in a second, Scorpio. Half the time I don't know if I'm channeling and I'm trying to explain myself, Scorpio, sorry. Okay, I will get there soon. Su-lin, okay? I'm also hearing suing, okay? Suing. Now, some of you could well be going to court, right? And you're suing somebody. You're also stewing someone, because I'm hearing Cool Hand Luke as well. Cool Luke. Loch. I'm hearing Loch. The Loch Ness monster. You could be from Scotland. The Loch Ness. It's like Nessie, Vanessa. I'm also hearing Vanessa. But I'm hearing Loch Ness as well. Like locked in. Something's locked in. It's like I'm in. I'm locked in. Something to do with locked in. Locking also. Okay. So let's calm down a second, Scorpio. Okay. So I'm hearing pull, heave, pull, and it's kind of like this Danielson type sort of thing where everybody's kind of like trying to pull up a stone or a rock. Something about a sword in the stone. Mad Madam Mim. So you might have a Mad Madam. I'm not sure. Maddie. I'm hearing Maddie or Madam as well. Okay. Well, you've got a lot of catchphrases. Well, I just lost my breath. Someone just took my breath away. Ba-bum. Someone's took their breath. Breast away. Okay, breast away. Someone could have had cancer, maybe, and it's to do with someone's breasts. Okay, but I'm hearing breath away, like breath away. It's just a breath away. Breathless. I was breathless. I was left breastless. That's what I'm hearing. Sorry, guys. I'm really hearing that I was left breastless. And it was also something to do with around, there was another reading a while ago, I think it was Sagittarius, and I said something around you left me breastless. I can't remember what sign that was, but that was a few months ago. Something to do with like colons or colon cancer or colon. I'm hearing Colin, the name Colin, or some kind of like colon. I'm hearing colon cancer maybe. I really don't know, guys. Be very careful. Okay, but I'm definitely hearing that. Okay, I'm hearing call on. I've already called on. I've already called. I'm hearing calling. Like I've already called you. Someone has already called you. Like you've already pulled. You've already called and pulled someone. That's what I'm saying. It's like this fish, right? And it's like I've already pulled out. I've already pulled one out. It's like I've already pulled one out the hat. Also something to do with around the magician. It's like I've already called you and I've already pulled you already. So I'm ready. I'm hearing that I'm ready or not. I'm ready if you are. So you've kind of got this urgency of like either moving away, moving on for a lot of you, or moving or just going to see someone, or it's a physical energy of a person. You're like, well, I'm ready if you are. Right? So you've kind of got this like, are you ready? Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. And you're like, right, I'm ready. And it's like, I'm ready. So some of you are like very well organised. You're like, okay, I'm ready. Now I am ready and I'm ready. And some of you have got shreddies and readies. Like readies for days. You could read also cards, because I'm hearing a card reader. Or, okay, you could have something with Capricorn. Okay, watch the Capricorn reading. Something to do with, but I've got readies, like money. They're saying money, and honey also. Thanks for the tip, everybody, as well, for the honey. I've been drinking that, which is ginger and honey. I'm hearing a ginger cat. Oh, that is something to do with my friend Rob, that is a Sagittarius, with a dog that got lost. We're really going for it, Scorpio. The dog that got lost was a ginger cat. Okay, I actually called it Leon. But you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? But I'm hearing money, honey and money. Like someone calls someone honey quite a lot. You're right, honey? But also money a lot. Someone calls a lot of money, pulls a lot of money. Someone makes a lot of money, okay? Pulls a lot of money. Also towards the magician energy of pulling a lot of money. Like, because I'm hearing like a rake, like raking up the yard, raking it in. Like rack-el, but someone can have a nice rack, but like raking it in, Reiki. Some of you do Reiki, physical Reiki, okay? But whatever it is that you do spiritually, I think that, I mean, this can be you or them, I've got no idea, I'm just a conduit, okay? But like raking it in and just raking it in. And this is that pull energy of like pulling it, and it's just pulling in and pouring in, they're saying pouring in, like water is pouring in. Okay, now this is either crying, okay, and a crime also for a lot of you, and grime, and there might be some grime and water if there's a typhoon, because I have slowly been predicting typhoons, but it depends when these come out, because I start them on the 15th and then release them all, so I'm going to start doing it, but I've been slowly picking up the channels of a typhoon, okay? Now, this, I hope, well, I mean, you know, I feel sorry for people. In this country, we don't really have typhoons and stuff like that, okay? But because that was the Tetli T, okay? Channel messages now coming through that the Tetli T was a typhoon, okay? Also a buffoon, a buffet, or say Faye. I'm also hearing Faye Gardner as well. But Faye, portray, calm down. Okay, something to do with portray, tracing. Okay, Capricorn. You're all right, Cappies. How you getting on? So you must have something to do with around the Scorpio energy of this tracing, right? Tracing, because I'm hearing track and trace, like I'm tracking you down and I'm tracing you, and I'm betraying you. Some of you, like if you've had anything to do with devious. If you've anything to do with devil energy, okay, or like deceive, Steve. So what? There's a few Steves out there, But if you've had anything to do with like devil energy or betrayal energies, and this could be around court and stuff. Fish also, like fish and chips. I'm hearing fish and chips. I'm hearing like chips. Fish and chips actually in Britain used to be a television program that used to be around. Can you tell that I've got so many messages in my head? But it used to be a police TV show, and it was fish and chips, and there was two cops. Okay, so I'm picking up two cocks, also two cockerels, something about his head again. Head. If you've got anything to do with a headmaster or a headmistress or school, but there could be something to do with their own court for a lot of you. I really am picking up, like, because you've caught a fish, or you've caught them doing something, or you've caught, some of you are courting someone, right? That's okay. Some of you have caught someone, like, red-handed doing something that could be around fish energy, right? I hate when I have to mention my own star sign, because trust me, it's not me. I don't never do anything devious. Okay, I'm also picking up devil, though. Okay, but I'm picking up devil's advocate, playing devil's advocate. Someone's playing devil's advocate, or Avi, or David. Bring up David, like Craig, David, or Craig. It's like Craig, Reagan. News round, John Craven, Raven, some sort of raven. But you might like the tunes, Dunes. I'm also hearing Dune, Dunes, soon, monsoon, a monsoon of, like they're saying, a monsoon of money, or a monsoon of like water, like so much water, like water. But I'm hearing like water works as well, like, so be careful around pipelines or lions or people lying or pipelines, I'm hearing this, like, you know when you have like a conduit, right? You have a conduit, and if you do like electricity and stuff like that, you have like a pipe and you can put stuff in it. Okay, like stuff. Someone's going to be stuffing something here. Steve, what are you doing? Fuck knows, bruv. But someone's definitely going to be doing it, right? So, adults, let's, just because someone's going in and out and in and out and in and out, and they're like, listen, bruv, some of you are going at it like fish, right? Or going at it like rabbits. But a conduit is also like a tube. Some of you could be artificially inseminating energies. You're either having sex and doing that quite a lot, right? Steve, stop doing that. You're freaking me out. All right, bruv, I'm freaking myself out. But again, some of you, this is like because I'm picking up like a turkey baster, bruv. 12 on the clock as well. But like, I'm picking up a turkey baster, and someone's kind of like, right, just going to put that in there and then put an egg in here. Okay, so some of this is doing. I keep hearing D. The name D or Diana or die. But something around. Steve, you look crazy. I know, but try being in my head. But again, someone's giving head, right? Also noshing, but also koshing. Akashic records. You can have like such a strong connection to the Akashic records. Okay, the Akashic records is what I'm doing now. When you see me going up, hold on, that's the Akasha. Okay, so that's the Akashic records. So you have like this whoa, yeah. Again, someone could be having a stroke or a tooth out, like or you've had plastic surgery. We've gone through this. Someone's kind of like, listen, I'm really seeing a fish as well. Does that look like a fish? Like, yeah, that's a fish, all right. So some of you, this is just a fish. Some of you put oil on your face, or you're having plastic surgery, or something to do with like a face that looks like that. It could be a king of swords, the king of swords, because in the picture they have that energy. Okay, someone that's like very attractive, or like has like an oval or an opal manta. What's a bit? Have I said this already? Oh, fuck knows. An opal manta was orange, right? So it's orange, right? You could do anything about Reiki and orange, and pick up oranges and lemons. Also, thank you if I haven't said for everybody. I am taking orange lemons and stuff for dudes blocked. That's why the blocked nose, snot face, channel message from myself. I didn't realise, couldn't help it, can't help a prediction, bruv. Dunes, all this sort of stuff, blocked energy, snot face, cold. Okay, but something. Okay, which one, Dave, are we going on first? Dave, something to do with Dev or Stev or Stevros, or which one are we going to first? Hold on a minute. Goddess Dragon Girl. Go over to her. She's got some good messages. Great woman. But like, which one are we going to first? I'm hearing like, which one first? Which came first? The chicken or the egg? Or the egg? Again, they keep saying something to do with like eggs or like eggs farming. Or you can have something to do with, okay, some of you have got something to do with pharmaceuticals, right, and drugs. Some of you have got something to do with that physical farming. Who was that? Quite a few last month or the month before. Go back, go check them out. Quick, go. So we're like, no, go and check them out. It's like, listen, go and check them out. It's like, go and check them out, quick. This is like, quick, I've got to tell you something, And this is like this urgency of like, quick, go check them out. It's like, oh man, I just checked that out. And it's like, I can't even believe my eyes. It's like, I checked that out. Steve, you said about this card reader and stuff like that. And I'm telling you that I checked it out. And that there's this urgency of like, whoa, calm down, bruv. Is someone, unless you've got to tell me something. But it's like, listen, I've just found something out. And I've got to tell you. It's like, listen, I've just got to tell you. It's like this urgency of like Argentina, or the film that was to do with the urgence. What was that? I can see the flame. It was a phoenix and a flame, and it was urgent, and they done 1, 2, 3 and whatever. Okay, sorry about the dog. Sorry about the dog, or is it a cat? Oh, again, Rob. I do apologise. I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't got Scorpio in your chart. Sorry about the dog. Again, sorry about the dog, man. Sorry about the dog, the cat, the ginger cat. Okay, also the ginger cat. Okay. Have you got a cold as well, Steve? Yes. Just Scorpio. You're like, just Steve. We want our messages, brother. We're just bombarding you, and we want to know, right? So just calm down a second, right? There's something around my friend Sagittarius, Aries together. Okay, lost one of the most beautifulest dogs, biggest dogs with a huge. That was the head. Okay, but again, like a very big dog, lovely dog. And they also got a ginger cat. That's a tomcat, something around ginger, right, or a cat or a Leo as well. But like a cat, right. Now, Kat, also the moderator, thank you so much for all your help. I really do appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you. But also, oh God, Lisa, you've been blocked. Sorry, but you've been blocked. Why on earth do you keep leaving stuff in my comment section saying I'm skipping through time to try and avoid Goddess Dragon Tarot Girl? What's up, bruv? Sorry, but I can't deal with all that nonsense. Just grow up. But I'm sorry, but I've had to block you. So if you're watching it, I've had to take all that shit down, because it's just, if you've got piece of shit. Calm down. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, but I just can't be doing with all that craziness. Okay, I don't like people bullying people, slagging people off. Oh, you're copycatting, or you're like, oh, I'm trying to, now you're, oh, Jesus Christ, bro, what is wrong with people? Anyway, so well, Lisa Payne, you live after your name. So it's like, name, they live after their name. It's like, what's their name? It's like the name. Is that their name? It's like, what's their name? It's like, I don't know what their name is. It's like, what's their name? What's the name of it? The baby, the child, also the golden child around a baby and a goose and an egg, right? Someone is laying an egg, right? Now, okay, the dog. Okay, so the dragonflies, the very strange thing, if you follow me on Instagram, you will also see music that comes out ahead of time, because I don't have time to always make the video, because that takes a long time. Okay, but if you go over to Instagram, you'll see certain things that I have. And you'll also you'll see the angel radio music of it's being made and produced, and then the final outcome later. There's some sort of final outcome coming, final destination. Okay, some of you are really dealing around this death situation as well. Again, for a lot of you, it could be depression and stuff. Okay, right. So we're hearing fatal attraction, fatal. I'm hearing a fatal accident. Why don't you Why don't you? Why don't you? Some of you are going for an argument of like, why don't you? Why don't you? So why don't you just do this? Someone's very helpful. They're like, look, why don't you do this? And why don't you? And I can support you and I can help you. So why don't you do? And someone's organising. You could have like a PA or a personal assistant or something like that, and they say, okay, why don't you do it like this just to make things much easier for yourself? But I'm also hearing like, why don't you as well? Now that used to be a British television show, and I really can't remember because it was when I was a kid. But it used to be called Why Don't You? So you can check Google or something. Okay, also for the people that said they don't know how to do the life path numbers, you can have to Google or find it on YouTube. It is everywhere of how to find your numbers. Okay, so what else have we got? So something to do with around this picture and this dog. Okay, so my best friends, they went over to the seaside, pretty much, right, in Britain. And something to do with the seaside, or chips, fish and chips in the seaside, donuts. They actually really listen. You ain't never tried anything until you've been to England, right? And you've been down the east coast, well, wherever. Okay, and you've tried hot ring donuts and fish and chips, bruv, not fish and fries. Someone's frying up chips or fish, or like fish. I've got my eye on a bit of fish. Someone has got their eye on a bit of fish or a fish. We come up with a bit of another reading, steak and chips, bruv. Someone wants like a fish with a bit of steak in it, cast it out and think, well, I've got this bit of steak, bruv. So I'm picking up around a dog as well, maybe. A dog or a cat, again, something to do with this dog or cat. But like, casting out like a bit of steak and like, hold on a minute, bruv. It's like, I've got myself a sperm whale, so, or I've got myself a sperm donor there. This person's going to give me a love baby. So it's like, I'm going to give him a love child. Again, golden child, love child. It was called, wasn't it? Love child, love child. I'm hearing love, dove, DVD, Stevie Nicks. But Stevie D, so something to do with Stivity, do you wanna? It's like, do you wanna dance with the devil in the dark? It's like, do you wanna? Do you really wanna? Do you wanna? It's like, do you wanna? Do you wanna? All right. It's like, oh, you're all right. It's like, you were right, Steve. You were right all along. It's like, Mr. Right. There you go. There's Mr. Right. Hello, Mr. Right. Sorry, it was very bizarre when I see your message. You must have Scorpio in your chart somewhere, or dealing with one. But my old school teacher was Mr. Right. Very strange. Mathematics teacher. Very strict. But anyway, Mr. Right, how you getting on? So something to do with like Mr. Right. It's like Phil or Collins. Colin or Colon or Collins is Phil Collins. I missed again. Oh, I missed someone. Shot for the old brother. They shot to the heart. Someone got shot to the heart. Oh no, I really do apologise. This is okay. If you don't like me, back up now. If you're very sensitive, you don't understand it. I have to express my vision. I'm seeing a hole, okay? Shot in a hole. Now, for a lot of you, this is like artificial insemination, sex, right? Or something to do with a hole. Hole. There was a hole. Some of you, if there was a shooting, there was something that was left at the scene of the crime, because I can see a hole on the wall. Also, a spy in the wall. Spy in the wall. Oh, I'm going to have to turn this off in a minute, then we'll do your tarot reading after that, because I need a break after all this. Okay, so slowly through the readings, we slowly put all of these messages together and we come up with aha, right? Now, there is this blood on the wire and blood on the wall, but there is a bullet hole on the wall of a crime scene that someone has done some fucking thing, and there's a crime scene and somebody has shot somebody or something, and there is a hole on this wall where the blood is, and you're going to have to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I've got no idea what order they're coming out in because I do them differently, but you'll see, okay? Where there was blood under the stairs, children under the stairs, blood on the wall, written in the wire, Witten. I'm hearing Witten, the name Witten, okay? but there is something to do with like a crime scene, right? And there's a hole in the wall, and this, for some of this is someone that is on the other side of a wall, like a fucking neighbour or something, and they're looking through a hole, drilling a hole in the wall. Some of you, there is a hole and it's the crime scene. Some of you, this is somebody drilling a hole. So why are you drilling? Filling a hole. Some of you are filling holes in. Like physically filling the holes in or drilling the holes. Like a water well, like a wishing well. Got up in your wishing well, your hopes inside it. Take your love and promises and make them last. I'll make them last. Yeah, something to do with wishing well, like a wishing well or aquarium. Like my wishing well, like this is I wish you well. Some of you like I wish you well. Thank you so much anyway by everybody that sent kind regards. Okay. That have sent their regards to something. Okay, but also for the people that have sent me messages around the cult. Okay, so I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I've sent my kind regards. Charades, charade, or shade, or chandler, charmer. Someone's a charmer, or a chime, or a charm, or a child. They're all of them. The child, the charm, the charmer, and the karma. There's a lot going on, Scorpio. Y'all, bro, listen, sign off from me, bruv. Y'all need some help. It's like, listen, I need some help. Like, I really do need some help. Some of you, like, you really need some help with your workload because it is like, boom, it's time to receive. It's like, here's everything. So it's like, I've got everything. Listen, when I made Angel Radio, I was going to call it Everything. Okay, there is a song over there that I did as a rendition of Jim Morrison. This place has everything. Come on, I'll show you. So it's like, this place has everything. Someone is fucking, I'm telling you, looking through this hole or at something, and they're like, bro, this place is like everything. Like everything. Now, some of you, this is your everything to me, right? Or like, you mean so much to me, you mean everything to me. There's something like that. But there's like this weird like spy, like, man, this person has everything. Or like has evidence. Or has like, because I'm picking up like a pentacle or a spyglass. And someone's kind of like, bruv, this thing has like, God, bruv, this thing has like everything, like this rock, this diamond, like, it's like it has got everything in it, right? So this is something to do with like Jules or Emerald's Jules Verne, also Back to the Future. Something to do with like this thing has everything in it. It's like you ought to write a book. But like this thing has everything inside. Now be very careful around someone forging stuff or like eyeing someone up if you've got like a lot of shit, bruv, because this is like, wow, this person's got everything in there. But I am picking up this energy that isn't that bad. That's kind of like, this has like, this thing has like everything. Like it's everything that I've been looking for. It's all of the answers to everything that I wanted, and the answers to everything that I have. And like if I need an answer, I just ask. And it's just there. So it's just like, all I do is just like ask for an answer, and it's like, poof, and it's like, damn, it's just like, it's there. It's like, it's there. It's there, but it's dare. It's like, dare you. It's like, I dare you. I just dare you. I double dare you. Some of this, you know, you're really going through something like, I just double dare you to do that. Some of you is kind of like, raunchy. It's like, I dare you. I dare you to send me a picture. Something. I was like, I just dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Daycare Centre. Okay, did I miss anything? This is this urgency of like, okay, did I miss anything? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh no, it's kind of like this. Right, I've got to go to work quickly, and then say, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? And this is where Lisa suddenly goes, oh. Anyway, that's sorry, but I'm dealing with like weird stuff on my comments. But like, I'm hearing this like, what did I miss? What did I miss? Quick, what did I miss? What did I miss? It's like, no, I've got to really quickly get back because what did I miss? Right? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? I mean, trust me, I'm Scorpio rising. But I don't normally miss. It's like, listen, I don't normally miss. I just go straight into the old. No, I've told you, listen, around Libra energies, guys, right? If a woman asks for a massage, they don't mean massage my back, right? They don't mean that. They don't mean massage my back, right? You don't just go, woo, I'm straight in the old. Bro, that's like a 2-pump chump, 1 minute over. It's like, I'm going for a coffee. You know, that's a 1-pump chump. You might drink Costa or you might like something, right? And you go to the restaurant, you're like, listen, bruv, I'll have 2 pumps. You're like, yeah, that's over. It's like, oh, shit, that's quick. Right, so, I don't know. Unless you've had it for a while, you're like, bruv, that's like, it's the best I've ever had. You're like, yeah, what about me? So you've got to finish me off. So it's like finishing something off. So whatever it is, you're getting finished off. Or you're getting finished. Something that someone's getting finished. Something's finishing. It's like I'm completing this major like task. And it's getting completed. But anyway, you know, don't go straight in, bruv. You know, just you know, listen, I don't be giving people sex advice. Y'all do what you want. But it's something like, listen, 2 pumps. 2 pump. two pack. Someone likes 2-pack. Right? 2-pack. Sorry, 2-pack. 2-pack, 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 2-pack. Betty Dupois. Betty Dupois. It's like Betty Brooker. Oh, we're not going down the old Betty Brooker story again, are we? Shit. That's actually in my Angel Radio. Shit. But shit. It's like shit. The Betty Brooker story again. Well, it's something. So like, well, it's something. Okay, there's some weird shit going on around a lot around this Betty Brooker stuff and the children and the thing. So the thing, again, the thing, it's like this thing. It's like, what is this thing? It just seems to have like everything. It's like everything. You might start to like the Angel Radio. If you want a quick glimpse of it, go and join me on Instagram, you'll see it. Okay, but like everybody knows. Sorry. Sorry, but I've got a cold at the moment. This place has everything. Everybody believes in him a little bit. It's like everybody believes in him a little bit. Something to do around the devil energy. It's like everybody believes in him a little bit. So something to... lucky, you've pulled the last shift. So it's like, lucky, you have pulled the last shift. The last shift. This is the last shift. It's like, sorry, but this is going to be my last shift. It could even be me because I'm really contemplating on, because I can't keep up with my workload at the minute. I am now because I took a week off work because of my cold. But I'm going to have a word with my boss and see if I can organise something else. Because I'm picking up, you have pulled your last shift. It's like you pulled your last shift. You pulled the last shift. You pulled a lass. Some of you pulled a lass. A lass from Alaska. Oh, listen, Alaska. Listen. Come here, Telly Tibbs, come here, look. Come over here, look. I'll ask her for you. It's like, are you going to ask her? So I'm going to ask her. I'm telling you, I am going to ask her from Alaska to marry me. Oh, steady around the ring. 7 days' time, it's like, I'm going to ask her to marry me. Or something around married. It could even just be around a divorce or stuff. Because y'all got some weird stuff. You got weird bit of stuff. It's like, I've got weird bit of stuff. Listen, bruv, I'm a weird bit of stuff. Trust me, because I'm stuffed, right? I'm stuffed. I am blocked, but I am weird because I know everything. Apparently, in all my relationships, you know everything, don't you? Well, you know, it's like, listen, very strange circumstance. When me and my ex were together, I was standing in a shop, And I was like, listen, have you seen your best mate that you're not talking to anymore? Karmic cycle friends. But like, have you seen him? Like, and she's like, oh no, what are you asking for? Oh, does that mean that? It's like, no, I'm just saying, like, you know, just got this feeling. It's like, have you seen her or spoke to her? No. Anyway, go outside. 2 seconds later, she drives past very slowly. You know everything, don't you? Yeah. Sorry, but it's just, you know. But what have we got for you? What have we got for you? It's like, I forgot you. Oh no, I forgot you. Listen, I've got to make sure. Everybody wants personal readings and stuff. I will get to you, but you know, I don't want any scammers or anything like that. But someone's getting scammed as well, like scanned, a retina scan or something to do with Capricorn energy. You have to go watch that. Scammed, like scam or scanned, retina scan or a scan of like this could be something to do with the illness, because I did pick up through one of the readings that, but it's been done a few days ago, around like a machine that gets pulled down like that, okay, and it's down, and it takes a retina scan of something. Now this is either a tooth, an ulcer, a colon, someone's having their internal tracks done or something like that, or the internal track. So this could be a like colon cleanse, even like, whoo, you got up the wrong hole. That could be the wrong hole that was around the Libra energy, right? He's like, whoa, do you really have to put it up that hole? It's like, yeah, if we're going to clean all this out, then we're going to have to put, you know, we're going to have to put something up there. And you're like, bro, be careful around that. So be careful around that hole. Make sure you don't fall in a knoll, right? Noel, also Noel Gallagher, or Noel, or Noel. Make sure you don't fall for a knoll. Funnily enough, one of the children that got ill that I was working with was Noel, and I did pick it up right at the beginning. I didn't even know back then that when I started back at work at the beginning and after the 6 weeks, and I said Noel or Noel. Yep. So trust me, predictions, you cannot undo them. You can't. Trust me, you can believe anybody you like. But if I'm speaking it, or Dragon Girl is speaking it, then I'm telling you, they are predictions. Okay, they are. I mean, I'll believe me you like, bro. I don't mind. I just do my work. That's it. I just do my job. Anyway, Scorpio, so I'm just going to have a very quick break because I'm like quite hot after doing all that channeling for you guys. So you ain't going to see this, but we'll get on with your October tarot reading in a couple of seconds, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, Scorpio, what a very strange section of what a strange sex life you have. So it's like, what a strange sex life you have, or like what big eyes you have. It's like the wolf or something. It's like, whoa, what big eyes you have. It's like, what else did they say in Little Red Riding Hood? Something like, all the better to eat you. Someone is eating out. Someone is eating. Who's here? So, listen, someone's going to eat a cat. I'm telling you, it's like, what big eyes you've got. It's like, what have you got? It's like, what have you got? It's like, look at what you've got. So hopefully it's nothing bad, right? But it's like, look at what you've got. It's like, what you caught? Someone's like, what you caught? It's like, oh, it's just told buff. It's just got told. It's like dunes. It's like, how on earth can you do that when you got blocked head? Someone's got blockade, or Gatorade, or Gator. See you later, alligator. But I'm hearing like what have you got? It's like, wow, how many have you got? It's like, how many males have you got? How many females have you got? Or how many male have you got? Like Rick Male, huh? But that's not face. But it could also be like, how many males like have you got? Like, you know, emails or text messages, or like, how many have you got? But I'm also hearing like you or them, but I'm hearing you saying it to someone, kind of like, cool, what you got? It's like, I can't believe what you've got. It's like, look at what you've got. Like, you've got everything. Like, or you've got loads of stuff. Or you've got a bit of stuff. It's attention. It's like, I've got their attention. It's like, someone's got an erection for a piece of an attention. Or detention, like a mistress or something. Oh, okay, you could have a Billy. You could have a Billy crystal. Or you could have a crystal, or someone's got crystals. And it's like, ha ha. I think I figured that one out. Anyway, someone's kind of like, listen, peek. Someone's having a peeking. Someone's like peeking. Someone is peeking at a pie. Someone's peeking at a piece of the pie. It's like, I'm going to have a piece of that pie. Whatever it is, I'm going to have the whole cake. Someone is like, listen, I don't just want a piece of it. I want the whole cake. It's like Billy Crystal. It's like pecan. It's like pecan pie. It's like, bro, I'm going to have the whole pie. Or I'm going to have your eye. Someone is up for your eye, bro. Be careful, women. Be careful, men. Well, I don't know. It's kind of like, listen, I'm up for the eye. I'm up for the eye of the tiger. Someone's got a tiger's eye, or like an eye tiger. It's like I'm up for the tiger. It's like I'm up over the tiger or up for the tiger. Either. Who knows? It's like, listen, Ivo the engine. It's like engine. Number 3. Engine, number 3. What was that? Engine, number... Was that something to do with around... yo, listen, Carl Cox, all that sort of stuff, I kind of try to do it in the style of... I'm going to show my age here. Y'all remember Dreamscape? I bet you can't. Dreamscape? Well, they used to do raves, Dreamscape. What days they were. Well, I don't know, I can't really remember them too much. So, yeah, I was a rebel. I'm telling you, I was a rebel. Or a revel. Listen, I was a rebel. I was a rebel. At one point, I was a rebel, but we probably got divorced. Oh, okay, some of you surname could be around Revel, and there's something around this Revel, bevel or revel, or beveling out, like beveling something, like a pad, like where you put like a big bus or something, like, and it's like, listen, I'm going to give you your own car parking space. We need to just bevel this out. Could have to do with a caravan. Oh, actually, I know Ricky Revel. What are you watching, bruv? You all right, son? It's seen you for ages. Went to school with Ricky Revel. How you getting on, bruv? Are you watching? Well, I'm thinking like this caravan or something, right? And like this, I don't know, like a big, whatever it is, someone that's got like something big. Anyway, it's like you know, raking it, like raking this. I don't know. You know when you do put the groundworks in, where if you only put the work in. Okay, but you rake it and then you make a pad and you surface of skimming, like skimming. Or some other jammer up here is a jammer. Is that you? Someone is skimming off the top. Girls on top. Listen, bruv, you can have someone on top of you within minutes. So, like, listen, I'm going to be on top of you in minutes. And the dodgy people, someone's on top of you, right? So someone's figured it out, scams, they've figured it out, they're on top of you, right? So pretty much you're fucked. You're going to get anything. You're fucked. What on earth is this about? Sorry, Scorpio, but either way you're fucked. Either way, either way, this hole or that hole or whatever it is, for some of you, either way you're fucked. I don't know. It's like, well, do I go left or right? But either way I'm fucked. I can't help it. So, okay, you got some good energies, funny energies, and bad energies there. Okay. Because you've got this lost energy of like, well, either way, I'm fucked. So it's like, well, it's like hands up, you know, come on, it's like, you know, you're going to get all over your face, bruv. It's like hands up, hands up, I admit it, something like that. And it's like, bruv, you're in the mustard. Someone that's been stealing or skimming off the top, bruv, you're fucked. Sorry, but someone's on to you, or they will be through October. Trust me, they will. Because someone, right? What's the most important message? What's the one? Okay, so you could be dealing with same-sex relationships for some of you, right? Some of you, this is just related to something that I would find extremely funny, but I have Aquarius in the third house, so I ain't got a filter, bruv, right? But this is the colon thing, right? So this could be a woman that's going for this. So either way, you're going to get some sort of package load out of it. You'll be passing a load, right? So it's like, listen, I'm going to pass a load in a minute. So someone's got diarrhea maybe, or like, listen, you know, either way, will it help? So it's like, listen, will it help? It's like, yeah, but hold on a minute, bruv. It's like, it's just, someone's like, listen, just like a mother goose or something, or mother hen. It's like, hold on a minute, oh, bruv, I just need to settle myself down on this egg. And it's like, hold on a minute, I just got to get it, like, I mean, surely I'm not channeling a chicken, right? Am I, or something, or a hen? But like, I can see someone broody and they're kind of like, right, hold on a minute, let me just get myself prepared on it. It's like, right, okay, like, so be careful, because I'm picking up a big mama, maybe, or like, oh, bruv, that hurt. Some of you it's going to hurt them, or some of you it's going to hurt the guy. Listen, bruv, if you ain't pasted it up properly, you know, just sit straight back. You've got to be careful around that. You've got to make sure it's all buttoned up properly, right? So you kind of basically, if you feed horses, just use that technique, right? You know, just keep your fingers straight and then just like that, right? Because it'll take your fingers off, bro. So be careful. Be careful. What on earth am I channeling? Oh man, I need my greatest on, bruv. What is going on? Someone's up for a slam dunk. Oh dear. Anyway, so be careful around this hole in the wall and the site of a shot and being shot, right? The blood under the stairs, the people under the stairs, they might be trying to peep. What the fuck? Like trying to peep through a hole. Because this is either a stethoscope or Stephanie. Sorry, Stephanie. Sorry if you're going through this and you're like, Steve, you just told everybody my problems. Sorry, but you know, but again, like I can see like this camera being put. So this could be anybody that's experiencing anything around cancer, and I really do apologise, and I'm not laughing, honestly, but there is other energies here too. Okay, and it is around this, like this camera being put on someone, or like it's kind of like, shh, okay, right, let's put the camera on them, right? Cameron, but like I'm putting the camera, like pulling it down and in, and let's have a look to see what's there. Now, for the energy of this scamming thing, be very careful around that. I am also picking up like a hole in the wall with someone's eye looking through a wall of a weirdo, right? So be careful around weirdos, a widow, also around a widow. Okay, but be very careful around a widow spider, also a widow spider. If any of you, if you have country where there's widow spiders, be careful around that. Something around a hole, okay, around a hole, and like having a spy hole or something, spy hole in the hole. Something is in a hole, like in a toilet or something, in a toilet or in a hole, toilet hole. Something's in the toilet roll. Toilet, Corona. Everyone's aha. Scorpio. Can you remember? Can you remember? In November, it might have been. When did it all start? When all of a sudden, I just said, toilet roll? Why on earth are my spirits saying toilet roll? And I happened to have a toilet roll, because I have a cold back then, I probably did, on the bed. But it was here then. And I was with my ex at the time, so you'd probably see her on the bed. Anyway, am I having a future prediction or something? Anyway, my visions, bruv. Anyway, so something to do with like seeing someone on someone's bed, right? Something around this, right? Or dead in a bed or on a bed, something like that, bruv. No, I am not channeling deceased loved ones at the moment. Sorry, I've done way too much. This is like finding someone dead in a bed. Because I'm hearing the Jim Morrison on stain-wretched sheets with a bleeding virgin. Something around your children. Be very careful around children, guys. I don't know if someone's spotting or something, or because that could be like period, but spotting someone like plotting to. Oh, Jesus Christ! What is that with some people in this world? Like spotting somebody, like eyeing them up and spotting it like a child or something, or I mean, do you not work as a crime scene investigator? But I should do that. If any of you are police or anything like that, listen, I'll try and solve some murders for you. But oh, there was a person. You work for the. Sorry, you do, right? You work for the. You do this kind of thing, right? Not this, but you do the when people are on tag and stuff like that. And I forget. I've never been arrested, so I've got no idea. But the like criminals and stuff, right? Criminals. So for you personally, I'm going cold now. So there is something around this, like stairs and the shooting. There's someone that's left like a bullet hole somewhere. Okay, a bullet hole around a shooting or something. Okay, because I can see, but I think you already know this because there's blood there. Okay, someone's left a trail, and you might find evidence of that there's blood. And where you find the blood, you find the relatives. Something around the relatives, brothers, sisters, brothers, or something. Okay, but also you find the theory of relativity. The theory of relativity. Electric. She's electric. She's got a family full of eccentrics, but I need more time. Something around like a bullet hole and blood, like splatters, blood splatter. People that do the spatter. It's not splatter, it's spatter, right? Spatter, blood spatter. And there's like someone's left like traces of blood somewhere. Now this can either be like a young child and their experience, their period maybe, or yourselves. Okay, so that's obviously fine. You've got something around pregnancy as well, around someone that they actually think that they're pregnant, but finally you come onto your period. So, you know, there's that for a lot of you. And that some of you, there's this crime scene stuff as well. And it is around the... It's around the tree. Because if you're relating to a Sagittarius energy and the Bob, that was obviously different from me, but there is something around this person that is bobbing up over this fence, like eyeing up all of this stuff, like to see what people have got. Like, so make sure that you draw your curtains and stuff. Like if you've got things on show or stuff like that, just be careful around someone like eyeing it up, thinking, you know, looking over a fence and thinking, well, shit, they got a lot of stuff. Because there's someone that might see something when they... Because you know when you get a fence, I've got to be careful, because there's next door neighbour knows what they see. So, but these curtains are always closed. But like a fence, right? A wooden fence, and you know you get like wooden notches from a tree, right? There's the tree. It's actually now turned into a fence, right? And it's got a wooden notch in it. And sometimes when they're old, you can push the knot out, and you can see through it. So be careful of someone like being very curious around stuff, and then watching through this hole, right? Because it's saying this hole. Was you supposed to stop showing, Steve? Yeah. But y'all got some stuff. Y'all got some stuff going on. Anyway, so Scorpio, What's going on with them for October? Scorpio, Sun, rising in Venus. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Scorpio, Sun, rising in Venus for October. Scorpio, Sun, rising in Venus. Show me what they've got coming up for them, please, for October 2020. So y'all got love coming in. Y'all got fish in the cup. There's the fish in the cup. I told you, if you don't relate with the, if you don't relate with the relatives, if you don't relate, then you can have a mate. Again, I'm not going to go down the dates thing. The dating a mate, or just start to see somebody. Okay, delivering them a message. But like I said, this is a fish in the cup, but the other bit isn't. Okay, there's a fish in the cup. There's a monster in my pocket. There's some sort of like monster in my pocket. It's like a monster offer. Monster. Monster. Someone drinks Monster. Monster. Listen, I've got a can of Monster if you want it. Oh, really? Does that help? Yeah, it'll give you some energy. I'm sure it will. So here's a can of Monster. Do you want it? I can see someone going over to see someone and they're like, "You alright, bruv? What you got? Just drink." You're like, "I ain't got a lot, but I've got a can of Monster if you want it." You're like, "Yeah, go on then, I could do with a bit of energy." And then before you know it, you're at it like rabbits. It's like, "Bruv, that is giving me so much energy." And you're like, "Oh, bruv, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up." It's like, "Giddy aunt. Giddy, my aunt." "Oh, listen, your auntie." "Listen, you might be the man from auntie." Man's like, "My auntie." It's like, "Shut up, my auntie's like, my auntie's banging on the wall." It's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, can I hear that one more time, bruv? My auntie's banging somebody." It's like, what? Well, y'all shouldn't be watching this, because this ain't for y'all lot. So, it's like my auntie. It's like my auntie's like watching. It's like, no, oh, listen, you might just have an auntie and she's watching, right? But I can hear this. It's like, oh dear, my auntie's like giving it or something. So, I've got no idea. What, love? My auntie. Yes, my auntie, alright. She's got a fish in a cup. My auntie's caught a fish. My auntie's caught in a fish. Some of you have got an auntie that actually caught a fish, or has got an auntie that has a child that is a fish. Right? There would be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, your auntie could be courting or has children of a fish. Fish and chips, bruv. There you go. There's your fish and chips. Hey, listen, you could find yourself a better place. You could move to a better place. If you're not happy, you could move to a better place. Better bit of fish. You could never spread a better bit of butter on your life, trust me. So it's like, someone's like, "Spread them." It's like what? It's like, spread them. Unless someone's getting arrested. But if not, then it's like, spreading them. Someone's like, "Spread them. Spread them." Said them. It's like, I said them. I said them. Who said, "Oh, okay, what the fuck? Bruv, what? Yeah, I ain't channeling him." What the hell? I ain't channeling that. This is where Steve's like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say." But anyway, saddle, blazing saddles. Blazing saddles. Someone's going to take a turn in a cup. I'll take you on, Sad. Listen, Toad, I'll take you on. Something like toadfish. Caught fish's attention because I was in love with a toadfish. Right, 21-12. Bruv, how many times am I going to pick up that same number for the last 2 or 3 weeks? 12, 21, 21, 21, 21, 12, 12, 21. Whew, that's been coming up for me. That's the only ones I've been seeing. That and 11, 11 a few times. But 21, 21, 12, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Hey Frankie, do you remember me? You were 16, I was 12. Going together when you still met me, Frankie. Do you remember me, Frankie? Hey Frankie, how you doing, Frankie Five Toes, or whatever you called, sorry. Frankie 5 times? Frankie 5 times. There you go, there's your channel message, there's your name. He said my name. How you doing, Frankie? How you doing, Frankie? Frankie, do you remember me? Frankie, do you remember me, Frankie? So there's your message, Frankie. So someone is like going to shove a cup right in your face. Yeah. Oh, boat race as face race. Y'all have also got Pisces. I don't know. But it's like, on your marks, get set, there you go. It's like, let's go to a disco. Some of you go to a disco. Some of you, your kids could be going to a school disco. Just make sure that they cover stuff up. Because they might be trying to cover up that they're going out. It's like, I'm going out. I'm trying to cover it up. Someone's trying to cover it up. Trying to cover up that they love someone. Why on earth would you do that? Trying to cover up the fact that I want to give someone this cup. I don't think they are. I think they're in. Anyway, I'm letting you back in. I'm going to let you back into my life. This could be a son or daughter as well. Like, bruv, can you let me in? So where have you been all this time? That's the banging. You're like, listen, auntie. You're like, what? It's like, I forgot my keys. It's like, oh, really, bruv. All right, hold on a minute. Just go and climb through the window. So just go and climb through the window. So what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like climbing through the window? This is a bit like that. What was that? The vampire thing where he climbs through the window. Someone's climbing through your window. Be careful of a peeping Tom. But be careful, Tom. Rock on, Tommy. But someone's going to be climbing. We are climbing, Jesus, ladder, ladder. We are climbing. We're climbing. The climax. Someone is ready for a climax. Maxine. Anyway, maxi pad. Maxi pad. Someone's got a bachelor pad. Do you have a Scorpio in your chart, Steve? Yes, you already know that. Someone's got a bachelor pad. Someone's a bachelor. I also heard spatula. Someone's got a bachelor spatula. Spatula pad. Spatula pad? Flatula. Flatulence. Someone's got flatulent. Oh, bruv, really? It's like, that's flatulence. So, that's the blazing saddles. Y'all eat beans? Well, beans are good for your heart, but the more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. Beans are good for your heart. Get them out, bruv. Get it out. Get it out. So, anyway, Scorpio, something rising in Venus. I'm telling you, something is coming out of someone's posterior. I'm telling you, something is coming out of someone, or going up, or coming out of someone's posterior. Someone is like, I can't tell you that. It's like, tell me, just tell me, do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? I don't know, because I wasn't coping. I wasn't coping. Coupling. I wasn't couping. Coupons. I need some coupons. Food coupons. Scorpio, because I'm not thinking of your energy, and I'm just channeling Scorpio. Show me Scorpio for October. Show me Scorpio for October. This might be where you reconcile with someone, but you don't want to tell people. This could be where you're talking to someone here, but you don't want other people to know it, is what I'm also picking up, because these two people here are talking here, right? So there might be some sort of reconciliation that you're talking with someone again, but it's now and again, right? And you're not telling the world, pretty much, here. This could be parents as well, though. You see, children might not be telling parents that they're seeing someone, or parents might not be telling their children that they're seeing someone. But the children might also, like I said, not be telling people or the parents that they're dating somebody here. Or they're interested. Let's see. We've got Libra energy. Let's see. Scorpio, Sun rising of Venus for October. Scorpio. Should be Scorpio, Sun rising of Venus for October. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, one more. Scorpio. Okay, 2. 10. Continue to work and build. Okay. Some of you are a physical builder. This is the Akashic Records. So you're working really hard for this money, and it seems to be coming in. It just seems to be falling in. Someone's falling for somebody as well. They're falling in love with somebody is what I heard. They're falling for someone that they love that is esoteric, that is in alignment with them, that they have some kind of like spiritual alignment. Because you've got this alignment, but you've also got this annulment. Getting an annulment. So, Dones. An annulment. Chai tea. So let's chai tea. Chai tea. Chai. Take or leave it. But I'm hearing a shy guy. Someone's shy, but they're not telling someone. There is distance between some of you, but you're in alignment with someone here. Because like I said, there's these two people that are talking here, but they're not telling people. They're not telling people. Because they realise that the people that they tell here is going to be more of a burden for them to carry to. So there might even be later talking, but someone might start to realise that it's going to be more of a burden than what it's worth. Now this is either with a relationship without it, or like it's more of a burden to actually release this and tell everybody that you're actually moving on or you're moving forward. Or because there's this energy of a few that some might be keeping it a secret and saying, look, I've moved on, right? Or I am physically moving. Like someone might not have told you that, you know, I'm going to move, right? But someone is going to move towards something, right? So it's got this energy of like, I don't want to tell you that I've moved on. I don't want to tell you that I'm moving in. Do you want to come over and stay? Do you want to work it out? But there's an energy here of this high priestess of not letting people know that you are going to see somebody. Because you've got to leave where you are to go and see them, right? To work on it here, to work with this person. You might have something around crystals or anything that's esoteric. Could even be card reading or making something like crystals or God knows what else. But there is something that is yet to be done with this person here that you both agree on, something that you can work together, like a personal assistant, a PA, selling something, making it and selling it, right? This is an individual card, but it's also around Leo energy. And it could be something to do with around that you work on a project together with this person. You work as a project, you work as a team, and a team player and a great team player of something that you can do that works on this, is working on it. So this could be a relationship or a working relationship, or it's just something to do with a ship or work. Three of Cups. So you're uniting with someone here. It is around Pisces energy because you've got three here. Other readers would say differently, but I mostly class as that there's a fish in this. This is the pecan pie, right? So this is either one, a third party, two, you're just about to unite with someone, or you're going to get some very good news around work here. You're going to receive a lot of stuff. You're going to get a lot of stuff. You're going to have to go to a party or like something to celebrate some good news, or just feel very happy here about seeing someone again, or like working with someone, because this is also a karmic bind as well. Some people do binding spells. I don't never mention that because you've got to see stuff. This could be like very esoteric though, like a natural Wiccan or something, right? But it would be esoteric. But again, don't take my word as fact when I say around witches, right? You've physically got to see someone slashing blood and dripping into a cup and God knows what else, right? To keep your bearings. That's why I always say I don't believe in black magic, because I've never witnessed it and seen it, right? I've never. You can feel energy, sure, but when you have lost your mind with an awakening, and you're grasping at straws, it only takes a few people just to hear this, and then nothing spreads quicker than shit, right? So, you know, just be careful around what you're thinking. I also hope be careful around what you're thinking about doing. I don't know. We'll have to see as the reading goes on, but we're going to have a look through October. This is October, but we're going to clarify everything for you guys, do more cards, clarify them. This goes to Tier 1 and Tier 2, both tiers. But if you're on Tier 2, you get the 1st until the 15th, and then the other one. So you get 2 bi-weekly readings, channeled and also tarot reading that does not appear on YouTube or Tier 1. Okay, so you've got options there. You can also reach out for a personal reading or a Skype call. Trust me, I am trying to get through them. Okay, but you know, you can send messages, but it's just only to work out a system somehow. Okay, but I do get to your messages and readings and stuff. So if you want to reach out, you can. All the links are below. You can follow me on Instagram or anywhere like that. Angel Radio, also music production of videos that I do. You can find them on this channel and the other one that is physically called Angel Radio. It's all just in one place. It's free music. Okay, but if you watch them on here, there is an advert one at the beginning. And that does help me out, but I can't do that on my other channel because I don't have enough subscribers or likes or shares or anything on the other channel. That's why I'm trying to build it up. But you have options if you like music. Okay, I really do appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks very much for all the kind words and comments about my cold. I really do appreciate it. And let's see what's going to happen for the rest of your month. Okay, guys, thanks very much. See you soon.